Good morning. All major American indices closed lower overnight after a statement from the Federal Reserve's two-day meeting announced that it was going to end its quantitative easing program of bond buying. The Fed emphasised that its overnight borrowing costs would remain near zero for a considerable time, but it dropped its characterisation of the US labour market slack as significant, demonstrating some confidence in the economy. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down at 16974, the Nasdaq Composite closed down at 459 spot 23, and the S&P 500 closed down at 1982 spot 3. The UK's FTSE 100 opened up at 6453 spot 87, its highest level in 3 weeks. In UK equities, Barclays, among several other UK banks, including HSBC and RBS, have set aside £500 million relating to ongoing investigations into currency trading. It has also set aside £170 million to compensate customers wrongly sold PPI. Insurer Aviva has announced that new business has risen by 15% across the first 9 months of 2014 after strong performances in its European and Asian arms. As a result of the Fed statement, the dollar surged to a 3-week peak of 109.145 against the yen after rallying nearly 0.7% overnight. Investors will be paying close attention to the Bank of Japan's policy decision on Friday, with a sharp focus on the central bank's inflation targets. The euro fell to a 3-week low of $1.2605. The strength of the dollar hit the New Zealand dollar the hardest, which dropped off after a weakened stance on the future of potential interest rates by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. Having fallen to a 9-year low against the dollar on Monday, after the Brazilian presidential results, Brazil surprised investors last night by raising interest rates in a move which could be interpreted as market-friendly policy change from President Rousseff. Today, traders will be focusing on unemployment change figures from Germany, which is predicted to be around 4,000 against the previous 12,000, and unemployment claims from the US, which are expected to come out at 284,000 after last month's 283,000. Ears will also be turned towards Janet Yellen's speech at 1 p.m. later today. Thanks for watching.